So Kinaras were here to fix water, and I had left and they were looking for stuff, and I told them to check a container here, and this is what we were left with because that happens. But also I had been looking, like, it's so hard for me to find stuff in here. It's insane. Okay, so I want to move all this stuff and organize it in these bins over there because I want to put this side. Remember I had mentioned that this side I wanted to have some, what are they called, some shelves to store tools, and then the shelves that we have here can store all these other things. So I want to be able to have like an easy system where my tools are and all that jazz. Then this side is going to be left to function for guests, where they'll have half the wardrobe, because you're not coming here to stay. Also to my guests, you're not coming here to stay. So down here my plan is to do 3 drawers, and then up here we leave that as is, but we'll just definitely paint the curtain rod, wow, the hanging rod that is currently holding random rollers. So it's going to be that, so you can have folded things over here, and then hanging things and whatever's over there. So I want to sort of organize this, and then I want to do this part so that all this can move from down here, get in there, and then we can get started on this room. Sort of, we can at least do something in here, including installing the cornices, because we haven't done that in here yet. So yeah.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1 million wearing a
that is not
dress
connected to power. I'm
I
wondering why it's not.
You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time,
As you can see, there's a kambao over there, so I was using chisel and a hammer to fix that. This piece sits flush with the base piece.
We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dancing till it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me.
I want you to have like different, like the top one would be the biggest. How many will we have? So if we do one here, then the second one here, that's 2, 3, 4. We can have 5 shelves in there, and then just organize things according to size. And then when I need to pick something, I just put it in a basket, so I can have the baskets down here. That way, yeah, I think that makes sense. That makes sense. Also, I was thinking of cutting a piece for, remember that time when we were doing the laundry closet? I wanted to add another shelf. I wanted to separate the two, because right now, like, I have my paints, but they're like stacked up. And I think if I had 2 shelves, I'd have more room to play around with over there. So, but first let's finish here. We see how this looks and then decide if it's worth it to sacrifice that piece of board, because the thing with that one is it's not like 4 feet. So it's longer. That means I have to cut it the other way around. So it's going to be a big piece. Yeah, so let's do this ones first, and then we build up on that after we do the It feels so big. Is it? Oh. Okay, it's okay. It's alright. A bunch of tiny pieces like this that are going to go onto the wall as support pieces. So the back, this side, and smaller pieces on this other side that we've just put up. Then they can act as the support pieces because of the weight of the stuff that we're going to put on them anyway. I want to be sure that stuff is supported as much as possible. I think I need to put something here to hold this for us if we need them. Okay, so my plan is to use the, oh yeah, that's what I need. I need a pen. Oh, I have a pencil. Found a pencil. So my plan is to have this like that, then have like, it doesn't have to be all the way, have a piece at the back, and then have a piece on this wall as well. That way when the board sits, it sits on 3 pieces. It's supported on 3 sides, because the front won't really be supported, because some of these things are heavy things and I don't want to be sleeping one night and then I hear parakasha because my things are falling, and because my tools are heavy and now things are broken and everything in between. So I think I want to use these boards because they were sticking nicely. I use it, I mark, and then I put the tumbaos there, then put this back in there. So the first one, which is going to leave the biggest amount of space, is here. I want, oh, there's the cable, the socket for the, what is it called? The socket for the pump. Because we don't have a socket on this side, we placed a socket here. So there's a cable because the pump is outside on here. So we have a socket in here for where the pump attaches from the outside, from here. So the cable is on this wall. So now that one is, I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to touch it and then now suddenly I have no water or mess it up, you know. This is 2. Oh, nope. There. So, my plan is, using the bow itself, I'm going to put my spirit level. So, and then align, draw exactly where these ninis are, and then just put the nini a 1/4 inch underneath. There we go. Okay. Just a little bit. There we go. Alright, so that one is straight. Okay, so I'll draw just where this piece is. So this is where now my piece of wood will come and sit. So if I have my piece of wood on this and I place this bow, the bow is straight. So this is the largest compartment that I have, because I want to be able to hang things from this hanging thingy up here, and also to organize some things up here. Okay. My question, I wonder if I can even be able to do it while that's still there. I don't know, I'm curious.
Sunrise 4 a.m. You see, get in the car, we can run away. I hardly even knew you, but I knew that I can lose you. For 1 or 2, maybe 3 years, I've been feeling nothing at all. But then I saw your
now I'm wondering, do we just clean and paint it? I feel like now I'm in the mood to paint it, so let's paint it. I'm just painting it white on the inside, like nothing else. The doors are the ones that I wanted to paint a different color, but I'm thinking, oh, I hope this Nini can fit here standing. The suitcase, because that would be dope. Because the suitcase has like props and stuff like that. Props for shoots and things that I can use on sets and such. This is just to reduce, oh okay, well the last bit. This is just to reduce the amount of cleanup, because I don't want to have to start cleaning this once I am done. When I put my foil, it reduces the amount of cleanup I have to do afterwards. And I'll be using my tiny roller.
She said I won't be back in a while, don't wait. Already packed her bags, called the cab, made space. And she said I won't answer if you call me when you're lonely. I guess I let her go, never mind, it's too late. But I can't believe I let you slip. I think about it 7 days a week, and this just can't be how it's supposed to end up. It's not enough. And maybe time will make you fade, but I don't know if I'm ready to just let you go away, like my friends think I should.
So this is looking nice and neat. There's a reason why I haven't painted this, because I'm thinking I want to paint this the same color as this, so that it like has a bit of a pop. So I was thinking, what if I actually just build the base for this side at least, for the drawers that are going to come on this side. Not right now because time, it's late, but I'm thinking I can do that tomorrow. So right now, I feel like I would want to just completely finish this section. So these ones can stay white because they're going to just be storage spaces and everything. So this is not going to be opened much or anything. I even have like a Nini. I'm thinking, oh, wait, this one is moving. Does that mean the key that I have would probably work for this? Let me get it. I got some Ninis. I was saying I had bought newer versions of these locks, and the one for this door is still, it's moving. So I think with the key, because the key looks very, they usually just have a very generic, generic key. So we'll try and see, because if it works, then that means I can be locking this one. Oh, this one too is working. So if I have a guest, I can have a key here, and if they want to lock their things in there, I don't know, depending, that's cool. But I will definitely want to lock this side. So now I'm trying to figure out what to do next. So I want to go spray paint this rod. I've decided to go with this coppery color because I don't think I'll ever find any place to actually use it. So let's use it here. I don't have black. I was like, why go buy black when I can just use this? You know? So let's go do that. This cut Nini is hard to work with. Yeah. Don't know if it's blocked or not. Okay. Guess we're going yellow. Okay. So I am organizing this. I want to organize this first. Do we put this the other way? So I'm putting some lighting stuff over here because here we're going to hang thingies, and then here we'll have some things, but we'll decide what's coming here. I should probably clean down here. That way by the time we get down there it's dry. Let me just do that. So I want to organize this space, this side, the one that we're using for storage. That way once I have everything organized there, it's easier for me to be like, cool, that's organized. So what do we need to do on this side? Do we need to add a board, or is everything okay here? And then we figure things out as we go. So yeah, let's do that.
I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, but honestly I can't remember if you love me, or maybe I'm just feeling lonely. I don't know. Just let her go. She got herself a guy, and he's good. No, he's great. Everything she wanted packed behind the pretty face. But I kinda hope he breaks her heart into little pieces and let me pick them all back up and put them back together. But I can't believe I let you slip. I think about it 7 days a week, and this just can't be how it's supposed to end up. Cause what if you should really be with me? I wonder what the hell you didn't see. But honestly I can't remember if I loved you, but it feels like I did when I think about you now. What if I just wanna be with you? Oh, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, but honestly I can't remember if you loved me, or maybe I'm just feeling lonely. I don't know. Just let it go. But what if you should really be with me? I wonder what the hell you didn't see. Honestly, I can't remember if I loved you, but it feels like I did when I think about you now.
Shitty car, but we hit the road. Doesn't matter where we go, and destination unknown. I don't care where the motor stops, cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go. Look around, where's the